In 1492, Christopher Columbus heads off to India, only to make a mistake, ending up in America. But 6 years later, Vasco da Gama from Sines, Portugal, leaves Lisbon, Portugal, and finds the lucrative trade route to India, putting Portugal on the map. What does this all have to do with San Diego County detached house sales numbers? I'm going to tell you right now. My name is Rob Martin. I'm with Compass. I'm bringing you the weekly detached house sales numbers for July 28th, 2023, and telling you what this all means. So for this past week, we saw our inventory increase again. We now have 1,646 houses available for sale. But what we also saw is that the price of houses continues to increase, even though the amount of time that houses are staying on the market continues to increase. Now for houses, condos, and townhomes, you can always see these numbers down below. But what I noticed is that we are now up to 1 1/3 months of inventory for detached houses available for sale. And it's now the case that houses that have been on the market, that is those that are active, have been on the market for a median amount of time of 30 days. We're also seeing the amount of time for houses that are pending and sold is increasing as well. For the amount of time that houses are pending, we're now up to 15 days, meaning it's taking over 2 weeks to get a house into escrow. And the houses that are actually selling is still very fast, only 12 days on market, but it is continuing to be the case that we're seeing those amount of times that it's taking for sellers to get their home sold is continuing to increase. Now, what does this all have to do with Christopher Columbus and Vasco da Gama and Lisbon, Portugal? Well, the reality is that if you bought your house in 2007, in 2009, you felt like you made a terrible mistake. But in fact, just 14, 15 years later, you have doubled your money. It is a great time to buy a house in San Diego County. It is always a great time to buy a house whenever you can afford it. If you have more questions about the market or are curious to know where prices are and what this means to you, please let me know. And as always, if you like this video, I sure would love it if you gave me a thumbs up. Have a great day, and again, I hope you have a beautiful Southern California weekend. Thank you.